So, have you ever wondered what is the best gym in the UK, or in the world for that matter? For me, the gym experience means everything. So I wanted to go on a hunt for the best gym in the UK. I'm going to be scoring each gym on 10 different factors. First impressions, friendliness, facilities, the equipment, changing rooms, atmosphere, supplements, cleanliness, the content and the price. Once we have all 10 scores for these things, we will give the gym a final overall score out of 10. And today, we are travelling to Hertfordshire on the outskirts of London to hit up Norton's gym. Let's do it. Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome to another video here on my channel. So as you would have seen from the intro just there, I'm starting a very, very exciting series. I'm joined by a big Ed one time, my big brother, the man that got me into the lifting scene. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today if it wasn't for this unit over here. So anyway, without further ado, we've come to my gym to start, Norton's. This is where I train. So I wanted to rate this one first. I wouldn't train if it was a bad gym, but I wanted to get an actual accurate rating. So I've got 10 things, as you would have seen from the intro, that I'm gonna mark this gym on. And the first thing is first impression. So when we pull up, what we saying? So tunes are popping. You can put, I don't know if you can hear it because I've got the mic on, but the tunes are banging. Is that your home? Excuse me. How dare you?
One moment.
One moment, cameraman just needs to answer his phone. First impressions come, I mean, it's an industrial building, so it's not like the prettiest building,
no,
but like
it's what it's meant to be.
It's what it's meant to be. To be fair, for me, judging it, this is what I like: industrial gym, like gritty warehouse style.
Spit and sawdust.
So I mean, if we had to rate it out of 10 on first impressions.
First impressions were a strong.
Consider it's a nice day as well. It's making me be generous today.
It's a strong 8-9.
8-9. I think because it's Norton's, we have to give it a 9. 9, just to be nice, because I don't want them to see this and then ban my membership. So 9 out of 10. That's the first thing. See, like, I've got it all on my phone. So what we're gonna do at the end, we're gonna add all the scores up, whatever it gets to out of 100, divide that by 10. So we're also gonna cover another one of the rankings outside here. So facilities is obviously kind of similar to what we've just done in terms of first impressions, but there's a few things I've got that I want to look for inside. But one is parking. So a lot of gyms, they're good gyms, but
no parking. There's
no parking. Like it's difficult to get to. Hardly, you have to walk. Yeah, you have to walk like a few minutes. But there's plenty of parking space, and even if this is like fully like jammed, there's extra parking outside. So we have to give this a 10 out of 10 for parking and facilities. But there's more things I want to look at in terms of facilities. So how spacious is it inside? Is there water fountains, cleaning stations, seating area to have like a little sit down chat? But let's move inside. Let's get inside and we'll do it. So Ed is pretty famous in these parts because literally everyone that goes to this gym used to go to his old gym. And he was like the main character in that gym. So like we've been distracted 2 minutes into this series. And yeah, oh, we've got him back though, we've got him back, so yeah, let's carry on. Continuing with the facilities, so we covered parking, that's good, but now we're looking at like the space. Is it spacious and all that type of thing. One thing I have to say about this gym is that the equipment is all kind of on top of each other, but that's the vibe they're going for and it works, so that's where it needs to be. So we'll cover equipment and stuff in a bit, but yeah, I mean, spacious, it's not the most spacious, but it's what we want, it's what we want. It's big enough for everything it's got. Yeah. Considering it's got so much, it's still got enough space.
It's still got a bit of seating area. So
one thing I want to say is, like, is there a water station? Because there has been gyms I've gone to, they haven't got water stations. So if you need to fill up your water, that's that. We'll move on from that, they've got that. Obviously, we know COVID-19 has been a mad thing. So one other thing I was looking for is, like, is there cleaning stations? Because there's some dirty people that when they train, they sweat, they don't wipe down their machines. But there is cleaning stations, like there's one over there, there's one over there, there is loads of cleaning stations around. So facilities wise, it's looking good so far. It's looking good. Also, you would have seen over there, you would have seen over here, come, follow me, that they've got a seating area. So if you've got your meal prep, or you're having your little post-workout shake, or you just want to have a little chin wag with someone, they've got that all. So, facilities wise, now we've taken everything into account. What we're saying out of 10. Space maybe to a certain extent lets it down a little bit. Because although it's a good, it's an acquired taste. You might come here and think it's too cramped.
It's a big gym.
For me, it's a massive gym. Massive gym. A lot of stuff in it. But I'd still say that's good for me. So yeah, overall facilities out of 10, I'd give it an 8. Yeah, 8 out of 10? Agreed on 8 out of 10. Right, so the next thing on the list is friendliness of the staff, of the people in here. Now this is my gym. Obviously I've been coming here for a long time. Ed knows a lot of people here as well because they used to go to his old gym. So everyone's pretty friendly with us. So I can't really judge it based on like a first experience, first impression.
When you first came here, what was it like?
Well, yeah, no, everyone's, well, but when I first came with you and everyone still knew you. But I can't, like, Gordon is, like, he's top geezer, isn't he?
No one better.
Like, there's no one better than Gordon, the manager here. Adam, the guy who works here, who's like the owner's son, he's a top kid as well. The other day I was here, I think everything shut at 10 and we were still talking for an hour after, so I've got to give friendliness a 10. I can't give it a 9. Like they've never done anything.
It's 10 out of 10.
You know, when I've asked, when I film and stuff, they're all cool. So 10 out of 10 for that. 10 out of 10. Right. So we are going to rate the changing rooms because I think that is a big part of going to a gym. And you guys will want to know if the changing rooms are nice, especially if you're going somewhere where you need to have a shower afterwards and all that type of thing. You're not going to be able to go home to shower.
Let's check it.
We're going to check it, but for privacy issues and not to get, you know, sued or, you know, arrested, we're not going to take the camera in there. We'll check. And then we'll come back and, you know, let you know. Right, change of plan, there's no one in here, so may as well quickly show you. You're gonna do a quick spin so they can see everything. Showers.
We do have a little extra for someone that's just been in it.
Yeah, do with a little bit of air freshener, but
apart from that, it's everything you want.
Apart from that, no one's naked in here, so let's get out of it. Changing rooms wise, it's not like a luxury changing room, but it's clean. It's got showers, they're private.
And they're nice showers.
Yeah, nice showers. It's not like everyone can see, you know, hanging everything out. So, I mean, what would you give them? Like, they're not like a, you know, top.
I'm saying that's a retrofit. It's in a warehouse. It's perfect.
7?
What do you want? 8. I'm 8 all the way on that. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you think?
I have to say, yeah, that
showers are clean.
That stench. I feel like that stench consistently there.
Okay, yeah. All right, 7.
7 out of 10.
Absolute bomb. There's no air freshener. That's too much protein going on here.
Way too
much protein shake.
Oh my gosh. 7 out of 10. So another thing we want to rank is, although I spoke about cleaning station in terms of the facilities, that's for like all the individual members. I want to talk about the cleanliness of the place in general, and as you can see, hard at work, hoovering the gym floor, in gym hours. This place is constantly kept in tip-top condition. Like, there's always a cleaner, She'll be wiping my equipment as I'm doing a set. So they're literally on top of it. So again, with cleanliness, I think 10?
I'd say 10 out of 10 on cleanliness.
Yeah, 10. Actually, no, let's give her a 9 because that's the toilets again.
She ain't loud in the men's.
No, I'm joking.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Right, so the next thing that we are going to score is the atmosphere. Atmosphere is important for me when I go to the gym. I know some people prefer it, like they want to go somewhere quiet, but for me, I like a good atmosphere. I like a few girls walking around in like nice little cycling shorts.
Few boys walking around in small little cycling shorts as well, like him.
So, right now, it's a little bit quieter than it normally is, but there's always a good atmosphere in here, and everyone...
Music's always blaring.
Music's always popping.
Everyone
is on a good vibe. You could literally talk to someone you've never spoken to before, and the next day they'll be your best mate. So, you know, atmosphere.
It's like a typical holiday in Ibiza.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. And you get to know everyone here, and you build a good friendship. However, I can't judge every place on that because I'm not going to be at every place for like years. So when I do go for 1 month, when I do go for a day here and there, like I'll obviously be having to judge generally the atmosphere on the day. But here, what are we saying?
I'm saying it's a 9 out of 10.
There's no like...
It's 9 out of 10 because every now and then there's a few geezers where there's too much testosterone going through their body and they're a bit, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You can't give it a 10, like a perfect score for something where there is always going to be that 1 or 2 people that are a little bit annoying. You know, 9 out of 10, I'd say, 9 out of 10. And from here, we're going to move on to probably the most important thing that all of you will want to know is what is the equipment like. So we're going to talk about the weightlifting equipment, and we're going to also go and show you the cardio area as well. But, I mean, for me, I think there isn't anything they haven't got.
Honestly, it is the best gym.
Right, look.
Hands down from the gym.
Let's just give them a tour, right? So just in this area alone, you've got like 2 chest press machines. You've got more plate-loaded ones over there. Plate-loaded shoulder press coming through here. You've got 4 leg presses in a row. You've got the standard plate-loaded. You've got a single leg. You've got a different leg press. You've got a different leg press. Leg extensions. There's 3 leg extensions machines in this gym. How many cable machines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kickers. There's 2 in there now. 6 cable machines. All the back stuff here. Got a hack squat.
And pull down machines, different weight, different angles.
They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lat pull down machines. Seated row, they got one here, they got one on the other side. Traps, calves. Do you know, no one trains their calves, but this gym has about 6 different calf raise machines. Can't even go through them all, there's that many. Look, squat racks. To be fair, compared to everything else, they could probably have a few more squat racks. There's only, for such a big gym that's got so much going on with it, I think 3 squat racks is probably a bit too little, but everyone, there's so many machines, no one even uses a bar.
What you can do on a machine in here is just as good.
And as well, a lot of gyms, they use like squat racks to do their bench and stuff, but this gym has like fixed,
bench presses,
yeah, like so we'll show them after, but it's over there. But then also you got deadlift platform as well, only one of those, which can be a nightmare sometimes, but yeah, so yeah, you got like your incline barbell, decline, 2 flat barbells. So the squat racks are only ever getting used really for squats and RDLs. That's it. No one does any, or like rack pulls and stuff, but no one's really using that for anything else. So we've lost Ed again, because he's gonna go say hello to his pal. Thinks he's got powers, he doesn't. But we'll show you the dumbbell rack. Hey, do you wanna get in my video? I might get more views. Right, so in terms of the dumbbells, like this is the rack here, full scale. It's massive, it goes all the way down there, and also, not for me, but for anyone who wants to try, you've got the heavy dumbbells, and also if there's anyone capable of doing 100 kg dumbbells, they've got those at the start as well. So they're dumbbells. The only problem with this rack is that the weights aren't in order, and that is a massive pet peeve for me. Like, I hate it when, let's say you want to do a drop set, or even like trying to go on to your next set, and you can't find the weight, like you're looking for everything, you end up doing the weight you don't really want to do. That is definitely going to be a markdown. If these were, I don't understand it, because their plates are immaculate, all in order, but the dumbbells, as you can see, look. Like, look over here. You got 150, and then you just got a 27.5 next to it, and then you got 7.5s. Like, why are those even attached near each other? Why is that next to each other? That shouldn't even be a thing. But multiple benches, multiple machines. So all in all, I need Ed to help me rank this equipment. Look, this is a lifesaver, time saver. They got all the barbells fixed, like in position. You don't have to worry about like clipping it onto the bar. They have got that option somewhere if you want it, bars lying around. But yeah, like they've got these all ready for you. So like, again, time saver and lifesaver. But also on the equipment scale, we have to consider cardio, a section that this guy rarely hits. Not joking. Anyway,
I wish I had my abs right now, because I would just give you one of them.
Cardio wise, Stairmaster, 4 Stairmasters.
10 out of 10.
About 20 treadmills, I don't know, wait. There's 16 treadmills.
7.
Oh, is there 7? Cross trainers, ski ergs, watt bike over there. So
machines.
You got everything. One thing I say is about half of these treadmills don't actually work though.
Really?
Yeah, they're on, but when you actually go on them, they don't adjust. Yeah, you can't adjust, like they don't even start walking. So you lost half a point for that. So we're not doing half a points actually, because that's just going to mess up the system. But like also as well, as you can see here, lockers, just in case anyone is scared of where their stuff is. And actually, we should come through here talking about equipment and stuff. They've also got the variety of boxing as well, class box, everything, multiple bags. Look, this is as well, they've got like a cable machine in here, they've got the seated row, lat pull down in here, and then 2 cables there, and then they've got all the medicine balls, more bars, boxes. Look, do you know what? So aside, the only 2 things that pulls this gym down is the dumbbells, which is a minor really, like because most of the time you get your dumbbells, you rest in between sets, so it's just annoying sometimes when you're doing like, you know, 40 kgs and you have to walk to the other side and then walk back to your bench with 40s. That's a bit annoying. And the cardio equipment, the treadmills sometimes are out of order, but that's not all the time, and there's never really fully packed out, so you do eventually find the treadmill. So what we saying, equipment 8 out of 10 for those, or is that 9 out of 10?
I'll do 8 out of 10 because
8 out of 10.
Dumbbells is a really good.
Yeah, that is a big one. It's a big one.
It's irritating once you've been somewhere.
But it surprises me because the plates.
The rules here about if you can't leave weights on machinery, which actually,
Gordon,
to be fair, I don't actually like, because it's an ag when you're training legs and you're having to load up and then deload. I understand women want to use it as well, but I mean, they should just squat heavy if you ask me. They're going to improve their technique, you know, burn more calories, gain more gains.
But the fact that they are so strict with it, like Gordon will check the cameras, go around and be like, you've left the plate out. Yeah. But then when it's the dumbbells, they just leave it. Everywhere, yeah. So I've asked him, and he said that that's something that they've tried to manage, but they can't. But I just don't believe they've tried hard enough. So 8 out of 10 for equipment. 8 out of 10 for the equipment. And I think that's fair. For content, I think we should cover this here because it is really loud in there, and that covers. That is one of the reasons why I don't film here as often as I would like, because all in all the equipment is much better than other gyms I film at, but it's so loud that when I'm editing, sometimes I have to go either to too much effort to try and drown out the background noise, or I have to cut clips because even though I've got this mic, the audio is just so loud, it's pumping away, it ruins the footage. So that's one thing I've got to mutton down on. Also, another thing is the lighting in there is pretty dark. Like, it's not. Yeah, there's not much natural light. Because there's only the windows on one side
as well, so you're not going to get the lights.
And they've got this blue theme going on. So even when you're trying to take pictures in the mirror, it's not like good downlighting. It's like blue. It kind of darkens your body. Yeah. So for content, this is going to be. I don't know how strict I should be here, but I think overall they've got like the nice little pictures. It does look good. 6. Yeah, I think we've got another opinion. I think 6 is fair for that. So next on my list, something that I have a little like thing for is when I go to a gym, I love seeing a nice supplement selection. Like, they'll make a shake for you after your workout, pre-workout. They give you bottles of water, like not give you have to pay for it, but like if there's an option for bottles of water, protein bars, cookies, if you're ever feeling a bit peckish. So like pre-workout wise, as you can see, so many different options, all the way to there, right to the end. So they got, I mean, and that's just what's on show. There's more stuff going on back there. Protein shake wise, you can see all the big tubs there. And up at the top, you probably can't see that on camera, but best flavoured shakes you'll get. You can throw a banana in there if you want. They offer you oats. Where's all the things? So look, this is your menu. So get your whey protein, your mass protein, add like, that's your flavour. And then you can add any of these, banana, peanut butter, oats, glutamine, creatine. So you can't, there's literally nothing you can't get here. And then they've got a fridge with other drinks, Lucasades and the waters and stuff. So what would you say? I'll give it 10. Okay. Snappy action as well. You asked for shake, you got it within 30 seconds. Straight 10 on the supplements. Best flavour, banoffee. Banoffee. If you come here, banoffee and banana.
Educated him on that as well.
Yeah, that's the one. Love Muscle Nutrition. They need to sponsor me because I've just shouted them out. But yeah, banoffee.
With a banana.
That's it. 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. Next.
That's the 100 kg dumbbells I was on about. I've lifted them a couple times a week. Got the sign in the background. We thought we'd come out here to finish the video. So there's 2 more things. Well, one more thing really that affects the final thing. So we're going to discuss the price of this facility, and then also we're going to do our overall. So the price to get in on a day pass is £7.50, which I think is standard really, especially like London prices.
You know what, I'll be honest, it's either got to be a tenner or a fiver. No one wants change in their pocket.
That is, forget that, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. But if we're talking about in terms of what you're getting for that price,
to be fair, yeah, I'd say it's good price.
I think it's very good value. Membership, I pay £35 a month,
which is good value.
Which is a good, very good, and it's like 10-15 minutes from my house. So for me, it's a no-brainer. There is other options as well if you wanted to just do like a month up front. Anyway, I'm not going to sell them too much. You know what I mean? I've done enough of that. So what are we saying for price? We say 10 out of 10, or 9 out of 10 for what you said?
10 out of 10.
Because you marked it down for the difficulty.
I did, but at the same time, when you think about it, if you're going to have a pre-workout in there as well,
yeah,
if, you know, and a bottle of water, which most people do, then it's
so we'll say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Right. So overall, we're going to add everything up. Whatever it comes to out of 100, we divide it by 10 to get a score out of 10, and we rank this gym. At the end of this series, I will be giving a reward to the winning gym.
Nice.
I don't know what though. I'll get them something.
Give them a cuddle.
Yeah, I'll give them a cuddle. Well done, you win.
Well done.
So wait, let's add it up.
There's actually, we forgot to say, there's a hairdresser's in the back of this gym.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, in terms of facilities, yeah,
so you could actually come here on a Friday night, which back in the day, every bloke used to do chest, biceps. You could get a sunbed, and you could also get your
they've still got a sunbed in there as well. I forgot about that.
And you can get your hair cut. So to be fair, and a shower, and then you could go straight on a night out.
Straight on a night out.
Chest and bicep pump. Like
and then leave your stuff here and then turn up the next day and do legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
throw everything up again.
The facilities though, we gave them an 8 out of 10. Should we up it to 9 for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll up it to 9 for the facilities. Right, so let's add that all up. So we got, ready?
Go on.
9 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10 equals
88.
88. 88 out of 100 now.
That's not bad.
That is 8.8 out of 10, guys. 8.8 out of 10 this gym has got. Like, I think if they got that review on TripAdvisor, they'd be very happy. I think I've been very fair and maybe slightly biased. Slightly. No, but I wouldn't train if it was a bad gym. But 8.8 out of 10 considering all the factors we've gone through. Like, that's not just like one thing we've marked it on, 10 different things. But do you know what I'm just thinking? I'm talking, this geezer's texted. Do you know what? You are a hypocrite because you get on to me all the time for how much I'm on my phone.
Yeah, but that's because we're out for dinner.
So we're filming a video.
Yeah, right. It's just a quick message. You was like, I had the calculator.
Anyway, all right, so forget him anyway, he's useless. 8.8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to seeing the next one, I want you guys to like this video and comment down below what gym you want to see me hit next. It can be anywhere in the UK. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Insta, follow me on TikTok, and I will see you all in the next video.
And James, stop commenting on these posts.